right, so this just pops right on off. So what do we got back here? What do we got back here? Nothing. Blank real estate. So this will work. We can make this work. Get this into the cab. Gotta go through there. All right, so I got the wire run kind of underneath the car, but I couldn't film any of this. I was too busy trying to just get it done. So yeah, these are just pop out. So I just kind of drilled it out, ran the wire through. All right, so here's the panel I took off. I'm planning to mount the switch. So here's the switch I got. I've got them pulled out right now. So here's kind of the wiring. So it's a 5-pin switch. You always have your grounds at the top, so you'll have your ground coming in, ground going out. I'm gonna actually wire these switches independently. Right now they're all jumped together. All right, so this is going to be your hot in, and this is gonna be your hot out. And this pin right here, your lights. The way I understand it. Problem is the way they've got it run right now, these lights will be on all the time, even when the key's off. So the best way to run this pin is to run it off an ignition wire, so you only have power going to it when the truck is on or the key is turned on. And it'll light up these two. But once power is running to it and you cut this one on, then this top one lights up. So we'll see. It'll be a work in progress. I'm gonna start putting this together. And then here's the wiring harness. I know it's all kind of a mess right now, but this is the switch that came with it, which will be coming out, and I'll just hook this to that. Yeah, and the rest of it's kind of just plug and play. I got a relay, on fuse, hook to the battery, run to the switch, and then run out to the lights. Done. Done. I made it too long, actually. So right here. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'll knot it in there. And that's it.
And then what's that?
This is dielectric grease. So this completely seals up your waterproof your connection. So you use dielectric grease when you're making connections. And I use it in trucks. Like when you're putting light bulbs in, you always put this stuff around it. I mean, there's schools of thought that say, nah, you don't need that nonsense. Nah,
okay, I just had to change my headlight and they put some stuff like this on it.
yeah, they give you the little tube. Dielectric grease. And you know what I did? It's okay.
And that's to make it so water doesn't get in there, right?
Yeah, but it's going to be inside the truck too. So all it does is shrink, the heat shrink.
How much was this?
$50 on Amazon. So that connection's made. So basically what I did is I pulled all this apart. It had all these made up connections right here on the back of this. So what I'm doing is I'm just jumping everything. I'm not jumping, I'm just redoing it. So I'm gonna go, this is your ground. These two are your ground. So you got ground coming in, ground going out. You technically don't need that. Hot in, hot out, accessory in. Accessory meaning it will light these lights up when you turn the key on. So all I'm redoing is making this up because it had other small connections on here that. There we go. So that's done. Should be all the soldering for this one. So I've been kind of thinking about this. So since I got the switch, I'm gonna be in there working on this. So I'm gonna basically tie this one in to the rear lights. And I'm already thinking about putting light bars on the front. So if I go do all this work, I might as well just do it once and tie both of them in. So we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a longer video than I wanted. All right, don't forget. Lights on the bottom. All right, yeah, lights on the bottom. Let's power out. There's my ground. Okay. There we go. Next step is hook everything up, test it, and then run all the wires in the truck. Seal it up.
Don't you need to, can you open those up further?
Well, you can, but I'm gonna put connections in there so you can just stick them in. We're just trying to make some connection right now, just for testing.
Well, it's not going in very well.
Oh yeah. Just push harder.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. All right, I got power.
Okay, let me get this turned on. We got lights. Yep, both of them are on.
Nice. Now I just gotta wire everything in.
Okay. Perfect.
So I'm just installing the relay and the wiring and this part of it. It has to be in that position for everything to work. All right, so I got all the wires routed under the truck. So now I got to come through. So this pop out is being used right here for the e-brake pedal, which I'm pretty sure. One thing about these Roby grips. Yeah, there's that. So I got both sets of wires in. I had to cut the light wire. Here's the switches. Ready to go. All right, took out all the wires, run under the carpet. Everything's hid. The panel's in, but not bolted down. It's got a little jangle. I don't have the bolts in, so we're just gonna, I got it in there just to try it out. And this is all you can see of the wire loom running. That's it. The only exposed spot. So I got a side post battery. It won't let me connect these in, so I'm gonna use the top post. I just gotta kind of go buy what I need. I just got the ground being held on by a wrench right now. All right, so here's the test. Let's see what happens. So if this is good, this means this should light up whenever I hit it. Oh, we got a purple light. So, success. So I'm gonna button all this back up. I gotta pull the trim back in. But yeah, so this works. So it's all lit up, put it off. And then I'll eventually hook this one up. I'm thinking this will be part 3. I'm gonna do a light bar in the front. But yeah, so that's it. I just gotta bolt this back down. Now I know that everything works.